Well, hello, my YouTube family. As you can see, he is rather done for. Just out like a light. On top of the heat. That's his favorite position, place to be right now. Whether I'm here or we're in the living room, because the same thing is in the living room. That's him. Just one big bundle of fur. That's right in. That's him right there. I don't know if you can see his eyes are open. And he's looking dead at us. Or me. Anyway. So here we are, people. It is Thursday. 4 down. One more to go, people. 4 down. One more to go. And this morning, makeup-wise, I was all over the place. Because I originally wanted to wear one thing. And then for some reason, I changed my mind and I chose this instead. And I didn't really have time to change the makeup. So I wanted to wear my lilac lipstick, but I think it'll go better with what I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. So hopefully I'll wear my lilac lipstick tomorrow. But instead, today, I have just it's not, I can't really say it's a clear gloss, even though it looks like it's a clear gloss. It's my Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss. And this is in the color Luminous. And it's kind of like a goldy sheer. It's got a gold tinge to it, if you can tell. See, it's got a goldish sheen to it. And if you put it on, or when I put it on, you can see the goldiness of it. But I guess as it settles into your lips, the color of the gold part tends to just fade away. So I'll give you a swatch, but I really don't know if you'll see anything. That's the thing. I'll try to put it really thick. So maybe the thickness will help out. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that a little bit, right? It's a goldy sheen. And you know I'm madly in love with these Milani lip glosses, right? Madly, completely head over heels over these lip glosses. It's that chocolatey scent and the smoothness. Oh, I don't know if you can see a shade, but there is something there. Love, just absolutely love. And I didn't wear any liner. I just wore it as is. So that's basically it in a nutshell. I learned one thing today. I was taught, if you could really call it teaching, how to place office supply orders just for my department, not for the whole company, just for my department. So that's one down. Tomorrow will be lessons galore. And this chick, she needs to slow it down, because just because you know how to do it like the back of your hand, that don't mean that the person that you're trying to teach it to is going to pick it up like that. I'm slow. Okay, I'm a little slow when it comes to absorbing things. So you're going to have to slow your roll. Let me absorb it, write it down. Because once you're gone, they all going to be looking at me like, okay, Nancy, you do. And if I don't have it right away, and I don't have you to say, how do you do this again? So you're going to have to slow your roll. Let me write step by step. So when you off into the atmosphere, wherever, and I'm left to do everything, I'll know exactly what to do. So that'll be tomorrow. Help me, Lord Jesus. Okay, can we just talk about my cheeks for just a second? Can we talk about my cheeks? This right here, this pink blush right here. Oh yes, me likey the look. It just gives me a nice little flush of color. I like it a lot. Me like it a lot. And can we talk about this? This face powder. this Ultra Flesh face powder. It is very powdery, as you can tell. Like, extraordinarily so. It feels like a cream, but it's not a cream. It's a powder. And once you dip your brush, it's like, ooh. And I'm like, wow, where did all of that come from? Come to find out, it's not exactly my shade. It's a little lighter. I don't know if you could tell. It's just, I'm talking about just a whisper lighter. Just a whisper. But I can tell. It didn't make much of a difference. I'm going to still use it up. I love this. It's smooth and it's just light. You don't feel anything on your face. Anything. You don't feel a damn thing on your face. Me likey a lot. But it's very, very powdery. Very powdery. And I just wish it was just a hint darker. Just a hint. But I don't think you can really, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Well, you'll let me know. You'll let me know if you can tell if I'm not wearing my regular, excuse me, if I'm wearing my regular face powder makeup. So that's basically it in a nutshell. You wipe off the swatch. Oh, and oh, here is another thing. I bought this from soap.com. This Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. What? This is the ish. Now, this is late in the game, people. I'm asking this. Once you remove your makeup with towelettes, do you still have to wash your face? Is it just to help remove the makeup and then you just wash your face out? Because I got to tell you, this right here, I didn't wash my face last night. I just took every single bit of makeup off with this because they are extraordinarily wet. It's not soapy. It's just extraordinarily wet. To the point, I mean, I took off every stitch of makeup with this right here. These are fantastic. Where the hell have I been? But if I keep using these, then all of my soaps and my cleansers are just going to sit there. But this right here, what? Ultra soft cloths gently dissolve all traces of makeup, even waterproof mascara. I bought like a trial size because there's only 7 in here. So it's not like the full pack. But I am majorly impressed. Majorly impressed. So I was going to wipe it. Use one to wipe. But I'm not going to use the whole thing until I'm done making the video. Then I'll take the rest. And I'll take the rest of it out. These are amazing. These are amazing. Well, it's Neutrogena. Doesn't surprise me in the least. Neutrogena is the ish. For real. So that's it, people. I have nothing else. I really have nothing else to tell you. It was an okay day. There was nothing going on. The phones, they weren't crazy at all. It was the complete opposite today. Like, to the point during, was it after lunch? No, before lunch. There was like 90 minutes where the phone did not ring at all. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. He doesn't have my glasses case to knock over. Oh, bless you, Bubby. Yeah, we're going to have to watch that. Hello. Hello, my love. Okay, well, you don't want to be bothered with mommy today. All right. Don't stretch your legs. Just the way he walks is so cute. He's just a bundle of cuteness. So, anyway, back to work. The phones were so quiet before I went to lunch that I really thought that there was something wrong with the phone. I looked at the phone, I picked it up, I took my cell phone, called myself in the office, it rang, and I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing wrong with the phone. Nothing. And it was pretty much that way all day. Like, it would ring a little bit, I'd get 2 or 3 calls, and then nothing for like an hour. 2 or 3 calls, and then nothing for like an hour and a half. I'll be like, but tomorrow's Friday. Now, see, if it was tomorrow with the phones the way they were today, that's fine. But see, I know people. This is human nature. It's the end of the week, and throughout the week you kept saying, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll call later, I'll call later. Later is the end of the week. Watch tomorrow. Watch the phones go crazy. So that's it in a nutshell, people. That's all I have to say. There's nothing else going on. There's nothing else going on. Oh, I wore my new mascara, my Pop mascara. I have it on now. Yeah, it's a regular mascara. No great shakes. You know, it did what it had to do. Actually, it could have done a little bit more. But what do I expect for $1.29, right? So, yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. I'm trying to decide if I have anything else to tell you. And I really don't. I think I told you about the face powder. I told you about the Kourtney blush, which I love this blush, people. What? I may even use the bronzer as a blush tomorrow. See how that turns out. Only thing is, I'm not going to use the highlighter. I'm not a highlighter person. I am not a highlighter person, okay? And I know I could see some of y'all already. This is what she used to say about eyeshadows. She wasn't an eyeshadow person either, but she's wearing eyeshadows now, except for today. This whole week, I don't think I wore eyeshadow. Except maybe Monday. Did I wear a shadow on Monday? Monday and Tuesday? Yesterday, I know I didn't wear one, and today I didn't wear one. But yeah, you got a point. You've got a point. You know, I talk about I'm not this, I'm not that. Next thing you know, oh, my phone's blowing up. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Not important. So, but highlighters, they kind of touchy because they're very shimmery, and highlight is for the youth. I am no longer a youth, okay? I still like to think of myself as a youth, but technically, Nancy, you no longer a youth, okay? Haven't been a youth for years. So I'm really going to dispense of the highlighter situation. I will use, because as it turns out, this is supposed to be a bronzer, but this, and you know, bronze and contour, but look at the shade. That ain't gonna bronze and contour nothing for me, but I could use it as a blush because it's light enough to be a blush and it's light enough to give me some kind of color. I will test this out tomorrow. But so far this, loving it. So that's it, people. That is all I have to tell you. Today was the coldest day of the week. I woke up, it was 7 degrees, and it stayed 7 degrees with a chill factor of -6 or something like that. I don't know. But I opened the door this morning. I mean, even before I opened the door, the cold was like seeping through. I said, oh, sweet Jesus, I got to go out in that? What? Open the door, smack, of nothing but bitter, bitter coldness. And I cannot complain. I get in the car, drive. I park my car underground, but underground it's not an enclosed underground. It's kind of open. So it's air coming through. You know, you can see outside and everything. So it's not an enclosed environment where it's like heated, but I still keep my car underground as opposed to in outside bitter cold. It's still technically cold underground, but you know, if I can prevent as much cold from attacking my car, then, you know, yes. So I parked the car underground and I got out the car. I don't think I've walked that fast to get inside ever. And it takes me a while because I'm not a spring chicken anymore. And plus, you know, I got back issues. But yes, honey, I was picking up the pace because where I parked, I like to park. This is the ideal parking spot. Like, here's the entrance to the building. And there's rows. It goes like this, rows like this. So if you could get a spot like right here, all you have to do is just get out the car, boom, and you're inside. But no, here's the entrance to the building. I parked all the way over here, way in the back. By the time I got there, that's all that was available, okay? So I got out the car and I didn't run, but honey, I was walking fast because that cold was no joke. That cold was no joke. That cold was no joke. So I can't really, it beats working in the city where you have to take the subway and all of this. Those days are so behind me. Those days are so behind me. No way. No way. I like driving to work. I like driving on my own, by myself, in my own car to work. And going home by myself in my own car home. So, yeah, that's what I did. Cold, honey. Cold. So tomorrow should warm up to about 10 degrees. I'm thinking 10, 13, 20. It beats 7. It's going to be a lot warmer than 7. Okay. So that's it, people. I love you. I love my YouTube family. I don't know what you need to say about this because I don't know if you can even see anything. I see shine. That's all I see. I love me some shine, honey. And this could be, borderline on the street corner hooker. And I really wasn't going for that kind of a look, frankly. But these Milani glosses, their shine is no joke. So what can I tell you? So that's it. So that's all. Tomorrow I will fill you in on how that'll turn out. But let tomorrow take care of itself. I am going to max and relax, decompress. And I know it's late again, but me and Pop, we get into some serious discussions lately. Serious discussions. So, and I love talking to my father. So, thank goodness I still had enough energy to come and make the video. Okay. So I will see you tomorrow. It might be a little late again, but y'all, I haven't let you down. I've been doing the videos regardless. You've had to wait for them a little longer, but thank you for waiting. I do appreciate that. Thank you for waiting. Okay, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow, my lovelies. Mwah. Bye now.